Hey Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. I am sitting here with your cards, and honestly, I need to just share what came through because the energy around you right now is absolutely undeniable. People are talking, Scorpio. They are having conversations about you, and what they are saying is that you have become practically untouchable. There is something about your energy right now that commands respect, that demands acknowledgement, and honestly, people can see that you are anointed. There is a special blessing on your life, and it is showing up in ways that even skeptics cannot ignore anymore. Before we dive into these cards, I just want to say that this reading is specifically for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have significant Scorpio placements, this message is absolutely for you. The universe has been working behind the scenes on your behalf, and what is about to unfold in your reality is going to confirm everything you have been feeling internally. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let us look at what Spirit wants you to know right now. The first card I pulled for you is the Four of Pentacles. And Scorpio, this is so interesting because this card is showing me that you have been in a season of protecting what is yours. You have been guarding your energy, your resources, your peace, and your space with an intensity that only a Scorpio can maintain. People have noticed that you are not as accessible as you used to be. You are not entertaining the same conversations. You are not showing up in the same spaces, and you are definitely not giving your energy away for free anymore. This card is telling me that you have learned the value of what you possess, and I am not just talking about material things. I am talking about your time, your wisdom, your presence, and your power. You have been holding on to what matters and letting go of everything that does not serve you. What people are seeing is someone who knows their worth and is not afraid to act like it. They see someone who has become selective, someone who has standards, someone who will not be moved by just anything or anyone. The Four of Pentacles here is showing me that your foundation is solid right now, Scorpio. You have been building something real, something lasting, and you have been doing it quietly. You have not been broadcasting every move, you have not been seeking validation, and you have not been asking for permission. You have just been securing your position and making sure that what you have built cannot be easily shaken. People are noticing this stability in you. They are seeing that you are not desperate, you are not scrambling, and you are not moved by the chaos around you. There is a groundedness to your energy that is making others take notice, and honestly, some of them are intimidated by it. They are used to seeing you in a different light, maybe more accessible or more willing to engage with everyone. But now they see someone who has boundaries, someone who protects their peace fiercely, and someone who will not compromise their security for anyone. This is what being anointed looks like, Scorpio. It is not always loud and flashy. Sometimes it is quiet strength. It is knowing what you have, protecting it with everything you have, and refusing to let anyone disturb the peace you have worked so hard to create. The second card that came through is the Seven of Wands. And Scorpio, this card is confirmation that you have been standing your ground in a major way. You have been defending your position, your choices, your path, and your truth against people who have questioned you, doubted you, or tried to make you feel like you needed to explain yourself. The Seven of Wands is telling me that you have been in a battle, but here's the thing, you have been winning. You have been holding your own even when the odds seemed stacked against you, even when it felt like everyone had an opinion about what you should or should not be doing. You did not back down, Scorpio. You stood firm in who you are and what you believe, and that takes an incredible amount of courage and conviction. What people are seeing now is someone who cannot be pushed around, someone who will not be bullied into submission, and someone who has the strength to stand alone if necessary. They are watching you defend your territory with a confidence that is unshakable, and it is making them realize that you are not someone to be tested. The conversations happening about you right now are centered around this energy. People are saying things like, you cannot get to them anymore, or they are on a different level now, or they are untouchable. And Scorpio, they are right. You have reached a point where the noise does not affect you the way it used to. You have developed such a strong sense of self that external opinions have lost their power over you. The Seven of Wands is also showing me that you have been standing up for yourself in situations where in the past you might have stayed silent. You have been using your voice, setting boundaries, and making it clear that you will not tolerate disrespect or dishonor. This is part of what makes you anointed, Scorpio. You are walking in your truth unapologetically, and people can see the strength that radiates from that. They can see that you are not playing games, you are not here for drama, and you are absolutely not going to let anyone dim your light or disrupt your progress. The third card is the Five of Pentacles. And I know this might seem like a challenging card at first glance, but stay with me because the message here is powerful. The Five of Pentacles is showing me that you have walked through a season of lack, of feeling left out in the cold, of experiencing hardship and maybe even rejection. There was a time when you felt like you were on the outside looking in, when doors were closed in your face, when resources seemed scarce, and when support was nowhere to be found. But Scorpio, here is what Spirit wants you to know. That season taught you everything you needed to know about resilience, self-reliance, and inner strength. You learned how to survive with nothing, how to create something out of nothing, and how to keep going even when it felt impossible. That difficult season was actually a preparation period. It was stripping away everything that was not authentic, everything that was not meant for you, and everyone who was not truly in your corner. And now, people are seeing the result of that transformation. They are seeing someone who has been through the fire and came out refined. They are seeing someone who does not need anyone to validate them because they validated themselves through their own survival and success. The Five of Pentacles in this reading is also telling me that people who once overlooked you, who once left you out, who once did not see your value, are now watching you from a distance and realizing what they missed. They are seeing your glow up, they are seeing your success, they are seeing your strength, and they are regretting the fact that they were not there for you when you needed them. But here is the beautiful part, Scorpio. You do not need them anymore. You have moved beyond that season. You have healed from those wounds, and you have built a life that does not require their participation or approval. This is what being anointed looks like when you have been through the valley and you emerge on the other side stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever before. The fourth card that came through is the Ten of Pentacles. And Scorpio, this is where things get really exciting, because this card represents legacy, abundance, long-term security, and generational blessing. The Ten of Pentacles is telling me that everything you have been building, everything you have been protecting, and everything you have been working toward is about to manifest into something substantial and lasting. This is not just about temporary success or fleeting wins. This is about creating something that will stand the test of time, something that will provide for you and possibly even for future generations. People are talking about you because they can see that you are building an empire, Scorpio. They can see that you are not just chasing quick money or surface-level success. You are thinking long-term, you are thinking strategically, and you are laying down foundations that will support you for years to come. The Ten of Pentacles is also showing me that you are stepping into a season of financial abundance and material security that is going to surprise even you. Things that you have been hoping for, praying for, and working toward are about to come together in ways that feel almost miraculous. But here is the truth, Scorpio. It is not a miracle. It is the result of your hard work, your strategic planning, your refusal to give up, and your willingness to keep going even when things were difficult. The anointing on your life is evident in the way that everything you touch seems to turn to gold right now. Projects are succeeding, opportunities are opening up, money is flowing, and stability is becoming your new normal. People are watching this happen, and they are absolutely amazed. Some of them are inspired by your success, some of them are envious, but all of them recognize that there is something special about what you are building. The Ten of Pentacles is confirmation that you are not just going to be comfortable, Scorpio. You are going to be prosperous. You are going to have more than enough. You are going to be able to live the life you have always dreamed of, and you are going to be able to bless others from your overflow. The fifth card is the Knight of Swords. And this card is coming in with such fast, decisive, and powerful energy. The Knight of Swords is telling me that you are about to move into a phase where action is swift, where decisions are made quickly, and where progress happens at a pace that might even shock you. Scorpio, you have been in a planning phase, you have been strategizing, you have been waiting for the right moment, and now that moment is here. The Knight of Swords is saying that it is time to move, time to act, time to pursue what you want with determination and focus. People are going to see you making bold moves, taking risks, speaking your truth with clarity and conviction, and going after your goals with an intensity that is characteristic of your sign. What makes you untouchable right now is that you are not hesitating anymore. You are not second-guessing yourself, you are not waiting for permission, and you are not letting fear hold you back. You are moving forward with confidence, and that kind of energy is magnetic and intimidating at the same time. The Knight of Swords is also showing me that you are cutting through illusions, you are seeing situations clearly, and you are not afraid to speak the truth even when it is uncomfortable. You have developed such mental clarity and such sharp discernment that you can see through people, situations, and circumstances with ease. This makes you powerful, Scorpio, because people cannot manipulate you anymore. They cannot deceive you, they cannot play games with you, and they cannot confuse you with their words. You see right through it all, and you respond with precision and wisdom. This is another reason why people are saying you are untouchable. They know they cannot fool you, they know they cannot take advantage of you, and they know that if they come for you, you will respond swiftly and effectively. The Knight of Swords is confirmation that your mind is one of your greatest weapons right now, and you are using it masterfully. The 6th card is the Ten of Cups. And Scorpio, this card is absolutely beautiful because it represents emotional fulfillment, happiness, harmony, and dream-come-true moments in relationships and family life. The Ten of Cups is telling me that after everything you have been through, after all the emotional battles, after all the heartbreak and disappointment, you are entering a season where your heart is going to be full. You are going to experience a level of joy and peace in your personal relationships that you have been longing for. Whether this is with a romantic partner, with your family, with your chosen family, or even within yourself, the Ten of Cups is saying that happiness is coming and it is coming in abundance. People are noticing a shift in your energy when it comes to love and relationships. They are seeing that you are no longer settling, you are no longer accepting crumbs, and you are no longer willing to be in connections that do not honor you fully. You have raised your standards and you have decided that you deserve real love, real respect, and real commitment. And because you have taken that stand, the universe is responding by bringing you connections that match your new vibration. The Ten of Cups is also showing me that you are healing from past relationship wounds, and you are opening your heart again, but this time with wisdom and discernment. You are not guarded in a closed-off way, you are protected in a healthy way. You know what red flags look like, you know what green flags look like, and you are choosing to invest your emotional energy only in people who are worthy of it. This is what being anointed looks like in love, Scorpio. It is knowing your value, it is refusing to settle, and it is trusting that the right connections will find you when the time is right. And based on this card, that time is now. The Ten of Cups is confirmation that your emotional world is about to flourish in ways that bring you deep satisfaction and genuine happiness. The 7th card that came through is the Ace of Cups, and this is another incredibly positive card for your emotional and relational life. The Ace of Cups represents new beginnings in love, a fresh start emotionally, the opening of the heart, and the pouring out of divine love into your life. Scorpio, this card is telling me that you are being offered a new chapter when it comes to matters of the heart. This could be a new romantic relationship that comes in with pure intentions and genuine feelings. This could be a renewal of an existing relationship where both people are willing to start fresh and build something better. Or this could be a new relationship with yourself, where you finally learn to love yourself fully and completely. The Ace of Cups is also showing me that your heart is overflowing with love right now, and that love is magnetic. People are drawn to your energy because they can feel the warmth, the compassion, and the authenticity that you carry. You are no longer operating from a place of emptiness or need. You are operating from a place of fullness and overflow, and that changes everything. When you love from overflow, you attract love that is healthy, reciprocal, and honoring. The Ace of Cups is confirmation that you are ready to receive love in its purest form, and the universe is preparing to deliver exactly that. What makes this even more powerful is that people can see the shift in you. They can see that your heart is open but protected, that you are loving but not naive, that you are hopeful but not desperate. They see someone who has learned from the past, who has healed their wounds, and who is now ready to experience love in a way that is aligned with their highest good. This is part of your anointing, Scorpio. You are being blessed with the ability to love deeply without losing yourself, to give generously without being taken advantage of, and to receive abundantly without guilt or fear. The Ace of Cups is saying that your emotional life is about to be blessed in ways that exceed your expectations. The 8th card is the Moon, and this card is deeply significant for you as a Scorpio because the Moon rules the subconscious, intuition, hidden truths, and the deeper layers of reality that most people cannot see. The Moon is telling me that your intuition is incredibly strong right now, Scorpio. You are picking up on things that others miss. You are sensing energies before they fully manifest, and you are able to navigate situations with a level of psychic awareness that gives you a major advantage. People are talking about how you seem to always know what is happening even when nothing has been said. They are noticing that you can read between the lines, that you can sense their intentions before they even act, and that you seem to have access to information that is not available on the surface. This makes you untouchable because you cannot be blindsided. You see things coming before they arrive, you prepare for challenges before they appear, and you move strategically based on insights that come from a place deeper than logic. The moon is also showing me that you have been doing shadow work, that you have been facing your fears, and that you have been healing parts of yourself that were hidden in the darkness. This inner work is what has given you so much power, Scorpio. You are not afraid of the dark because you have walked through it and you have made peace with what you found there. You understand your own depths, you have integrated your shadow, and you have emerged with a level of self-awareness that is rare and powerful. The moon is confirmation that you are operating on a level that most people cannot comprehend, and that is exactly why they see you as anointed. They recognize that there is something mystical about you, something they cannot quite put their finger on, but something that commands respect and even a little bit of awe. The 9th card is the Sun. And Scorpio, this card is pure confirmation that you are stepping into your light in a major way. The Sun represents clarity, vitality, success, recognition, and the kind of joy that comes from living authentically. After walking through the shadows with the moon, the Sun is saying that you are now stepping into a season of visibility, celebration, and undeniable success. Everything that you have been working on in private is about to be revealed in public, and people are going to see the full extent of your brilliance. The Sun is telling me that you are glowing, Scorpio. Your energy is radiant, your confidence is high, and your presence is magnetic. You are no longer hiding your light or dimming yourself to make others comfortable. You are shining fully and unapologetically, and people cannot help but notice. The Sun is also showing me that recognition is coming your way. Whether this is in your career, your creative work, your relationships, or your personal development, people are going to acknowledge your efforts, your talents, and your achievements. You are going to receive praise, validation, and respect from people who matter, and it is going to feel incredibly rewarding. But here is what I love about the Sun in your reading, Scorpio. It is telling me that your happiness is no longer dependent on external validation. Yes, the recognition is nice, but you are shining because you have found joy within yourself. You are glowing because you are living in alignment with your truth. You are radiant because you have done the inner work and you are now reaping the rewards of that work. The Sun is confirmation that you are entering a golden season where everything feels lighter, brighter, and more hopeful. You are going to experience success that feels effortless, joy that feels natural, and a level of fulfillment that confirms you are exactly where you are supposed to be. The 10th and final card is the 3 of Wands, and this card is all about expansion, vision, and waiting for your ships to come in. The 3 of Wands is telling me that you have planted seeds, you have sent out your intentions, you have taken action on your goals, and now you are in a phase of anticipation where you are waiting to see the results of your efforts. But here is the beautiful part, Scorpio. The results are coming. The 3 of Wands is confirmation that what you have been working toward is about to manifest in your physical reality. Opportunities are on the horizon, partnerships are forming, and your efforts are about to pay off in tangible ways. The 3 of Wands is also showing me that you are thinking bigger than you used to. You are no longer satisfied with small wins or limited success. You have a vision for something greater, something that will take you beyond where you are now, and you are willing to be patient and strategic as you work toward that vision. People are noticing this shift in you. They are seeing that you are no longer playing small, that you are no longer settling for less than you deserve, and that you have set your sights on something much bigger than what they thought was possible for you. This is intimidating to some people and inspiring to others, but either way, it makes you untouchable because you are operating on a level that most people are not willing to reach for. The 3 of Wands is confirmation that your expansion is inevitable, Scorpio. You are growing, you are evolving, you are reaching new heights, and there is nothing that anyone can do to stop that momentum. You are anointed for increase, you are anointed for abundance, and you are anointed for success that goes beyond what you have experienced before. So, Scorpio, let me bring all of this together for you. The cards are confirming that people are absolutely talking about you, and what they are saying is that you have become practically untouchable. They see that you are protecting what is yours with the 4 of Pentacles. They see that you are standing your ground with the 7 of Wands. They recognize that you have overcome hardship with the 5 of Pentacles. They acknowledge that you are building legacy with the 10 of Pentacles. They witness your swift and decisive action with the Knight of Swords. They notice your emotional fulfillment with the 10 of Cups. They feel your heart opening with the Ace of Cups. They sense your intuitive power with the Moon. they see you shining with the sun, and they watch your expansion with the Three of Wands. This is your season, Scorpio. This is your moment. You are anointed, you are blessed, you are protected, and you are rising in ways that cannot be denied. If this resonated with you, drop a comment and let me know which card spoke to you the most. And if you are a Scorpio who is feeling this energy, I want you to know that you are not imagining it. What you are experiencing is real, and it is only going to get better from here. I will see you in the next reading.